If you've got basic welding down, have good mechanical abilities, understand basic pipe threading, and have worked around pressure vessels or interested in learning more, your opportunity for your next step could be here at RF MacDonald. In this video, we'll take a look at the opportunity for a job as a Boilermaker. This involves large-scale industrial boilers at our customers' facilities. Now, we'll go on the job to hear from an actual RF MacDonald Boilermaker.
Yeah, I had a lot of options out of trade school, and the thing that interested me about RF MacDonald was all the things that they do. I'm just not welding all day. We do all kinds of different piping. We do a lot of different kinds of work, and it's just more variety and more fun at the end of the day. There's a lot of room for growth here. The money was great, especially a student such as myself coming out of school. I make great money now, and it just keeps getting better. There's levels. I'm level 1 now. I'm an apprentice. Some of the guys I work with are level 5s, and they make the big bucks, and that's the goal. For students in trade schools, there's a lot more to welding. I know your world right now revolves around welding, but as soon as you graduate, there's a lot more to it. If you're just sitting there welding all day, I mean, what are you learning? You're not learning a whole lot. Here, I'm learning new things every day, and you really grow as a person. And I was looking for a career, and I finally made it, and I finally found a great career. I want to see how far I can go with this company. I know there's a lot of room to grow, and I'd like to retire with this company.
Now we'll travel to our Los Angeles facility to meet a Boilermaker working on a retrofit.
You're never stuck at the same place. You travel. One day you can be in San Diego, the next day you can be in Modesto, the next day it's always something different. You're never stuck in a warehouse or one location. Best place I ever worked at. First, when I started with the company, I was a driver. I started driving for the company for 2 years, and then I moved out into the field. I took a Boilers Essentials class. They have an apprenticeship program to where there's certain criteria that you have to go through to get to a certain level. A few different levels that you can, it's just how fast you can learn and how eager you are to get out there and do it. Oh, it's definitely a family company. They definitely help you. That's number one thing. I've been here 3 years and I'm gonna retire from here. So I know that for a fact. I love it.
Now we'll head back to the Los Angeles headquarters of RF MacDonald to meet Roy Atkins Jr., who began at RF as a Boilermaker and is now service manager for this office.
Well, I started with RF MacDonald 13 years ago as a Boilermaker foreman in the field, installing equipment. And then 2 years later, I was already in a service manager position. It's, growth. If you put your energy into it and efforts into it, you can grow fast. I have many family members that work here, so we're all part of the team. Anywhere you want to go, if you put the effort and the energy into learning the trade and the position, the company's willing to let you move around and do it. This is a company you can come to, start with, and retire at, and be very well rewarded for it all along the way.
Once you're inside RF MacDonald, it's easy to see how you can move up and earn more. RF MacDonald has created a tier system with each skill needed to move up clearly laid out, and RF MacDonald will help you acquire those skills. Jim and Mike MacDonald are the two owners of RF MacDonald.
We stay very busy. There's a lot of work. We developed a number of years ago a profit sharing program. If we hit one very simple quantifiable metric, we have a 3% profit sharing contribution to everyone's 401k plan, regardless of whether they individually participate in that plan or not.
Yeah, we're happy to share that success.
So there's ample opportunity in this company to make a good living.
Now, just because you've never heard of a job like a Boilermaker doesn't mean you shouldn't look into it. RF MacDonald will help train you in this craft. Please give us a call and we'll see if RF MacDonald is a good fit for the current skills you have. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video.